You are running psychological evaluations on statistical inference engines. This is the anthropomorphism bug. You debate whether Claude is more creative, or if Gemini is a better coder, treating these models like employees with distinct personalities. In reality, you are hallucinating a soul inside a calculator. They are not personalities. They are probability engines converging on the exact same mathematical frameworks. Look at the LLMs chatbot arena. Over 130,000 blind votes have been cast to rank these models using an ELO rating system, the same algorithm used to rank chess grandmasters. The market has gamified the evaluation, obsessing over decimal point differences in win rates. This leaderboard acts as a superficial telemetry dashboard, tracking user sentiment while masking a singular underlying reality. The data doesn't show distinct intelligences competing. It shows a systemic convergence, where every competitor is forced into an identical corridor. Under the hood, this supposed magic boils down to two structural primitives: attention mechanisms and mixture of experts. Attention is simply the math of assigning soft weights to components in a sequence, an algorithm calculating which word matters most in a sentence. Mixture of experts, or MO, means it isn't one giant brain at all. It is ensemble learning, where multiple expert networks divide a problem space, a committee of narrow specialists. When you switch from ChatGPT to Gemini, you aren't changing minds. You are just querying a slightly different configuration of the exact same committee. Because the architecture is identical, the failure modes are identical. The multimodal needle in a haystack benchmark proves this by overwhelming the models with visual data. Feed Claude 3 Opus, Gemini 1.5 Pro, or GPT-4v a massive context window packed with images, and their accuracy drops in lockstep. The system leaks memory exactly the same way across every brand, failing to retrieve target data as the input stack grows. The vendors gain by selling you brand loyalty. You lose by paying a premium for a proprietary label slapped on a commoditized process. If the models are interchangeable commodities, treating them as strategic partnerships is a structural vulnerability. The actual strategic layer isn't selecting the best model. It is deploying a routing gateway. A model gateway acts as a reverse proxy, a middle layer that intercepts your prompt and dynamically routes it to whichever endpoint is cheapest, fastest, or currently available. The winner in this market isn't the user who expertly picks Claude over ChatGPT. It is the enterprise that abstracts them all away to eliminate vendor lock-in completely. You aren't choosing a savant. You are just picking a preferred flavor of compute. The moment you become loyal to a probability distribution, you have surrendered your only leverage. See you next time.